friends, Heather here from the Sewing Loft, and I have a brand new block for you to stitch up. It's part of the Blocks to Quilt series, and it is a summertime treat. It's the Firecracker Popsicle block, and while I've made it in all red, white, and blue for the holiday season, you can make it in any color from your stash. Let's take a look at how easy it is to stitch up and make this together. Okay, to get started on the Firecracker Quilt block, the first thing you're going to need to do is cut out all of your pieces. You can see I've gone ahead and already taken care of that. Since this block utilizes strip piecing, we're going to put our colored units together, and I'm going to start with my reds. I'm going to press them in one direction and then trim them down to size. Once you have your strips stitched and pressed, just trim them down to size using the guidelines on the pattern. Now there'll be a little bit of fabric left over, and that's okay. It was designed that way. This way you can place your fabric print anywhere you like. Be sure to repeat the process for your striped blue blocks. With each of my strip units complete, it's time to add the details in the corner. Now, one way to do that is using a heat erasing pen and marking on the wrong side from corner to corner. This will be your stitch line. Then simply place it in each corner as mentioned in the pattern and stitch right along. Trim the excess fabric away and continue around all four sides. Do this for both the blue stripes and then follow the pattern instructions to complete it for the red. With each of our units trimmed and pressed, it's time to move on and repeat the process for our popsicles. Put one in each corner and repeat the steps. With all of our subunits created, it's time to start assembling. Now you'll use the diagram that's included in the pattern. And you can see here that I'm just laying it out, lining each of my pieces up. And it's just then about stitching it together. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. Okay, join piece to piece. Be sure to press this. I just gave it a finger press for the video. And you can see it come together. I'm going to put my top piece on the red portion of my ice pop. And here you should press before you move on to the next step. So I'm going to go take this to my ironing station and give it a quick press. Okay, with your pieces pressed, attach them at the top and complete your popsicle. Repeat the process and complete one additional firecracker. It's time to just finish the layout. Going to attach your center unit and put them per the diagram. Be sure to give your piece a good press before you attach your other side. Give everything a good press and then trim it to your finished quilt block size. So what do you think? Are you going to make this in holiday colors, or are you going to dig deep into your stash and make it in all sorts of pretty flavors? Be sure to leave me a comment below and let me know what fabrics you're stitching it up in. Plus, don't forget you can find all the pattern details and even more easy to make blocks like this at thesewingloft.com.